this again.
Jarvis, get ready to clip this because the news that we just got is absolutely insane. But regardless, welcome back true believers and all you merry Marvelites out there to another very exciting Marvel Games video about a very particular and highly anticipated project which we have been waiting to see more from for quite some time. And besides all the other massive AAA Marvel games which are currently being developed by Insomniac, with that of Marvel's Wolverine and the inevitable Marvel's Spider-Man 3, it's this specific Marvel game which I am personally looking forward to the most out of all the other upcoming AAA gaming projects that Marvel is currently working on. And if you haven't guessed it by now, I am referring to the one and only Armored Avenger himself with none other than Marvel's Iron Man, which is currently being developed by Motive Studios and is being published by Electronic Arts. Now, despite the fact that we haven't seen any official gameplay of Marvel's Iron Man in action just yet, we do actually know quite a lot about this Marvel game already, primarily in regards to its story, what type of genre this game is going to be, as well as the core vision that the developers have for this game's narrative and its portrayal of Tony Stark, which I for one could not be more excited for. But as it turns out, there's now plenty more to get excited about with Marvel's Iron Man game, considering that it seems like we might be seeing official gameplay of this title relatively soon, which is without a doubt going to be a sight to behold. So if you're beyond hyped to see more of Marvel's Iron Man game like I am, and also want to help the channel on the road to 200,000 subscribers, then definitely be sure to thwip that like button and subscribe to the channel for even more Marvel Games videos like this down the line. So as this news comes directly from InsiderGaming.com, where this article in particular was written by Grant Taylor Hill, he does go on to report that Motive's Iron Man game might be demo ready at GDC, which, in case you don't know, the GDC is the Game Developer Conference. And alongside of Iron Man showing up during this convention, there's also a very highly likely chance that we could also see the appearance of another major Marvel game, with that of Marvel 1943 Rise of Hydra, possibly unveiling an official gameplay demo during this event as well. And if you want to learn more about that topic, I already covered everything that you need to know in a previous video. But for the case of Marvel's Iron Man, is that in just a few days, GDC will take place in San Francisco, and Insider Gaming will be in attendance. It's a proving ground for countless developers and publishers to show off what they're working on, as well as for manufacturers to reveal the latest and greatest in gaming technology. One topic that has surfaced recently concerns EA Motive's Iron Man game, which has been kept mostly under wraps since it was revealed more than 2 years ago. But in a recent schedule post, it was revealed that Motive will be presenting something to do with Iron Man at GDC. And as a bit of a recap, in September of 2022, it was revealed that Motive is working on the game, as well as contributing to the ongoing development of the next Battlefield title. Historically, Motive has contributed to the Dead Space remake, Star Wars Squadrons, and Battlefront 2, whereas recently, eagle-eyed Reddit users discovered an Advanced Graphics Summit segment taking place at GDC on March 17th, which by the time this video is uploaded is only less than 1 week away. The session is being led by a technical artist from Electronic Arts, and the content is set to be focused on the development of texture sets for Dead Space and Iron Man at Motive. The belief is that Motive will be showing off at least something from Iron Man during this segment, which would represent our first look at the game since it was announced in 2022. Even if the technical demo provides little more than a look at Iron Man's suit, fans will be satisfied. Now, as for the only downside about this event is that as you need certain credentials to access the tech summit hosted by EA at GDC, it's highly unlikely that anything will be released publicly around this time. But you never know. It's also entirely possible that we'll see some kind of demo or trailer revealed during the Epic Unreal Showcase at GDC, given that Iron Man, just like Marvel 1943 Rise of Hydra, Hydra is in fact being built with Unreal Engine 5. So right off the bat, if this news doesn't immediately want to make you burst out a maximum pulse, then I don't know what will. This is the moment that we've all been waiting for. Finally being able to get a first look at gameplay of some kind of Marvel's Iron Man in action would be a dream come true. However, we don't know if this is going to be a very brief look at Iron Man's 3D model in-game, or possibly something as detailed as a story trailer like what we previously saw for Marvel 1943 during last year's GDC. Either way, it sounds like that this year's Game Developers Conference is going to be not only a great event for all things gaming, but also a premier event to showcase a bunch of awesome footage for upcoming AAA Marvel games. Whether that be Marvel's Iron Man game, Marvel 1943, or possibly a secret surprise reveal, I highly recommend to make sure that you keep your eyes completely peeled during this year's GDC, which will be taking place from March 17th to March 21st. And considering what a great job that Motive Studios already did with their previous outings of Star Wars Squadrons, and mainly with that of the Dead Space remake, as well as given everything that they've already said about what their plans are for this Iron Man game, this is hands down shaping up to be one of the most exciting Marvel games that's currently in development. And I, for one, can't wait to see more of it soon. But with all that said, everybody, that's the video I have for all you today, and please let me know all your thoughts in the comment section down below. On a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you for Marvel's Iron Man game? And if you had to pick only one thing to see from this game during GDC, what would it be and why? Would it be a full-on gameplay demo, a story trailer, an in-depth look at making the game, or anything else that you can think of? Let me know what you think, be sure to leave a like on the video, and subscribe to the channel if you did enjoy, and for more Marvel Games videos like this in the future. Thank you all so much for watching, stay merry Marvelites, and until next time, peace out.